like this whole limiter thing. We're gonna put it on our questions to ask Brian. Questions to ask Brian. Meeting with James. Nick's social media. Questions for... Where's questions for Brian? Oh, this is for Max. Where's my questions for my guy? Samples special? Maybe I've completed all my questions with Brian. And it deleted. But, limiter before compressor. I freaking love, I absolutely love the, choir in the end here. It's so sick. All this. Right there. That's a... Okay, so let's try to make all this happen here. This works well. These like things pair amazingly. It just gets a little confusing because I have too many ARPs. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's this and this and this. Okay. Got 1B ARP. This comes back. And which one sweeps with micro? I think it's this one, yeah. Huh. This one's like a filtered one, kinda. And I love how it's opening up. This. Then it has all this, right? Okay. It's okay to... Dope. So what I was kind of hoping was like, this would be a lead. Right, that's the problem, is I can't make up my mind whether the fourth chord is like major or minor. Twist it all around, back and forth. Yeah, unfortunately it's minor. Here, we'll just fix it right now. Minor. Minor, minor, minor. Got updated, and I actually don't know how to change it. I got a message from Nick. Let's read it. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I should not have put that on stream. All right. What's more likely is that the music's coming through my microphone, but only occasionally because of the gate. It can't trigger the suppression on its own. Like, it would make sense that it would, like, I mean, I guess what it can do is come through the gate and then trigger it. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, like, it's loud enough to where...
Yeah. Well, that's why we'll just keep... I can also turn it down, I guess. But that's part of the joy. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you. Bye. It, One. What note is this? F? Running like that. This one. This does. No, I like it better when it just, this isn't implying the chord at all, and it's just... like it's a guitar player. Sick. Okay. Then I wonder if it comes out for this here. A lot of art. Right, we don't need this to cut time for this. like the one that's always in the chorus. Yeah. And it has a micro on it. See, I don't know if that's like right. I wonder if we saturate this in Ana. I've never really messed with the effects as much as I could. Go to something. Drive, yeah, let's rectify or something. Horrible. Awesome. I like it when it's like less pleasant. What if we do that but we turn down the wet? Look, let's try the phaser. I don't know about that. Just see what other types there are. Wave shaper. Yeah, no, I'm all about the crush. High gain is probably rectifier. Not the big crush. Look at that. I'm down with this, I think. Let's do... I'm in for all this. Kind of wanting to kill all this. And I'm curious about if killing all this at the top helps. I don't really know. We don't have to choose. I do like killing. Maybe we took it a little far. That's okay. We'll just fill this out. Oh. Level it out a bit. Go! MIDI 13. Hi. Hi. I just love how this wire sits. It does come in late like that, huh? Harley. Yo, check this out. Check out how big my screen is. Volleyballs. How this end? Not tell you what's happening. Rankins. Sounds right to me. I don't know, I think it's actually here. Oh. Go. Groovy. Man, fine. Let's- Fire ah. That way the I want to see what this one is. Pick for verse 2. Gently. Okay. Mono? It kind of goes. You think it's sick? The violin or the cello or whatever this is goes with the kick drum. That's nice. I sometimes wish that the choirs just hit with more like. Part turned out good. This is just Absolute 2. Which is fine. Where is this in both places? And by both places, I mean like the first verse and the second. Yes. Okay, so this is doing its thing over here. Back. With this. Yeah. We're gonna do the old print and oh. Oh, print. Yep, we're just trying to organize everything. Ah! Absolute can go in the great graveyard. Graveyard. Bow, bow, bow. How many vocals? Okay, so it's gonna be E1 B ARP. 31 called V1 ARP. That name. Okay. It is. Gotcha, because we got one coming out of the. Okay, what if we just filtered one? okay with it. Hello, Damian Allen. What's up? I don't know. There's something nice about having one arpeggio suite. This. Thank you. Yeah, this ARP was so cool that I got so stoked on it. I tried to make the whole song be like revolve around this kind of vibe, and I couldn't get it to work the way I wanted, so I ended up like mixing pop punk metal with the electronic stuff. I did have a version for a while that really leaned all this art. Yeah. See, there's this like I got really messy with how many ARPs there are. So like I've got this one that like comes out of a filter, right? This, which builds the tension, and it's so fun. And this one just sits here, but this one actually creates the vibe. Like if we mute the one that doesn't have the filter on it, this is the one that grabs your attention. So like the combo is nice. One for building tension, one there. So I think I'm just gonna split this off and then make a E1, E2, ARP. But when it gets to the second verse, I can have it come back. I love how these damage drums turned out. Here we go. No, let's mess this up a little. Sick. Punish it one. See how much lows we can get away with filtering. Yeah, see, this is the one that needs to get filtered. The one's just like take all the lows out of me. Oh, and we kept it major. I also ran into a jam where I've just been changing chorus between major and minor a lot. This guitar is pretty important to the chorus. straightforward, but I wonder if it helps the louder. Yeah. Let's just cut a little bit of the... If we cut a little bit. A little too sharp that way. What's the money right there? That. Yeah. It's tough because you have all this momentum coming out of that great chorus. Kill the ARP synth. But wonder if we kill the... Right. Like, let's cut this back in. That's extremely true. I'm about to drop the vocals back in. When I'm arranging it at first, I absolutely have the vocal in the whole time. All of these things. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, it's like the vocal is a gigantic thing just in the center, coming out louder than everything else, like out the speaker. It's literally everything. So much space. Yeah, you do this all this work to get the right sound. Like looks it I don't feel very great about my mixing a lot of the time. So in order to make it so the mixing goes, spend a ton of time with the chorus here. Search for a bass because they're both up the center. Kind of like
We wanted control, so we're selling our souls, and now we're ugly on the inside. Yes, we wanted control, so we're selling our souls, and now we're ugly on the inside.
when I have to mix, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get those. And I really looked for guitars that guitars were the hardest part in because of how they.
We wanted control, so we're selling our souls.
Like when I get to mixing, I have to figure out how to do the brightness.
Yes, we wanted control, so we're selling our souls.
There's this type of thing.
Ugly on the inside, we're filling the void, and we're
That's one spot, and then
Yes, we wanted control, so we're selling our soul.
so like I haven't quite made up my mind whether I want it to be spacious. Kind of trying.
Inside, we wanted control, so we're selling our souls, and now
I haven't treated it
we're on the inside.
like they could really use that.
Void, and we're making the choice to be ugly on the inside. To be ugly on the inside. To be ugly on the inside. We wanted
Then I'm gonna have to ride all of this. Very dense. I want to turn down a few things. I have a feeling if I mute the production bus, yeah, the snare comes back to life. There's all these things. So weird. The sustain on the cymbals is really odd. Just it's all fine. On the wrong. Oh, I never put it back in the parallel compressor. Something's hitting it where it's like everybody's fighting to get out of the compressor. Why is it doing that? I mean, let's just like fun. could hit the compressor a little cooler, I guess. Like that. That helps, actually. Good deal. Oh, yeah. Holy cow, do you hear that? That's insane. Wow. All right. Let's try a reference freaking riff. See what we got. Here's like the breakdown. Let's go to the... This is... Alright, so let's level match. Yeah, holy cow, they got way more drums. Now we're really hitting against the ceiling like an insane person. I've noticed a trend that Zach Cervini likes to turn up the kick and snares during riffs a lot. The other thing is we could do all these cool side chains that we haven't done yet. See, this one's so much cleaner. I feel like it's mostly about how the low end comes together. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Alright, we're gonna sidechain this, and then because it just is a little bit more fun on stream, I'm gonna grab a snack, and then we're gonna just watch some talking. I wanna hear about Zach Cervini. Talk about Zach Cervini. Serving up the Cervini. Like, we'll just send out whatever. Kick. It's gonna be great. Kick out. Kick out. Snare out. There's a sense of like if off the bar. Fab filter. Fab filter. Plus. I mean, holy cow, that makes a huge difference, huh? Put on the guitars. It already is kind of like fine being on the. Oh wow! Listen to that. If we can make it not do as much, it would be cool. Sidechain level. There we go. Okay. Relief. I mean, I really don't want it doing very much. Let's try the snare. Kind of down on this. This is kind of sick. This is awesome. Well, that works. Let's see if it's let's see if it's closer to this. Let's do. It's pretty crazy. Like, I want the bottom to be different for sure. Really interesting, isn't it? That is where it feels like it gets cloudy. Like, let's see which one's cooler. I'm gonna do an experiment. We're gonna trim everything out of the bottom here. least if we take everything out of the kick. I mean, it's pretty insane. I think cutting all the bottom out of the base feels better, but there's still something missing from it. We're gonna try the trans. I wonder how much. Back. I did this experiment, this one, where I just tried to mess around with what creates the impact of a kick drum being having the impact, and it was how quickly the attack of the subload. You know, it's like I have this, whatever, I want to just try boosting. I can never get as much sub out of the bottom as I like. It ends up just folding in peculiar ways. See how it's hitting something on the way out? Let's find where it's clipping. We can always trim right here. Really the problem? Maybe. Really like that guitar tone switch. Reminds me of something John Feldman would have in a song. Hey, does anyone in chat know that, oh, we're not even... Heck yeah. I'm like not even missing the bottom octave from the bass. Let's put it back in though. Look how much I'm cutting out of here. If we're just trying to, maybe it's the thing where we just do this kind of thing. I don't like sloping the bass too hard. It's so much cleaner with like no bass in there. Wow, it's really a lot cleaner with no bass in there. Huh? What else is in there, though? I mean, it's possible that it's just going off the guitars all weird. Because I did... You know, I do have a thing where I didn't, like, bust this properly. Maybe if I do a high-pass filter on this, it'll fix it. That's a nice label, right? Guitar stuff? That's cool. Very clear. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, look how much... You can kill so much of this without it being a problem. It's insane. Now, how nice is that? Yeah, I don't know. It's a thing to me where, like, I love doing this, but every time I do this, I end up wanting to cut, like, up here. Yep. Like this. Maybe we go real narrow with it. Oh. Yes. I wonder if we do this, if we can just end up... Thanks, man. Odd Fandango. Like, there's this thing that I have been wrestling with this song, which is like this part of the kick I love. I'll boost it. It makes it show up on small speakers. It makes it feel nice and fat. But it also sounds like a basketball. And if you remove it like this, now it sounds metal. So like, I'm always going back and forth about this. And then, but maybe there's a world where you can cut a ton of this and then boost a ton of this. Let's take it too far, like way too far. Now bring this back in. See how this stuff sucks once it comes back in? Oh yeah, yeah. But like, if you don't have a... This also cleans it up. It's like such a weird shift. Like, cut this, restore that. Behind you might... Welcome to the Butterfly Museum. Behind you may be darkness, so your future shines as bright as a broom. Alright, we're gonna make two settings. Here's one. And here's the other. Well, I guess one's nothing, huh, in this case? Is anyone listening on small speakers? I can mute the sub in here. See, that's the thing. I bet you the one that sounds... This one sounds better on the big speakers. And this one shows up better on small speakers. Because it's got that upper woofy thing that I think is actually really cool. Too much of it, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a little adjustment. Like, hey, pal, nothing big, just a little adjustment. Just crack your back a little bit. How about that? Yeah, I'm vetoing this. I'm vetoing it. But I'm down to maybe just like boost the 40. Does anyone have an EQ that they really... Yeah. It moves it down a little bit. Alright, let's see how this works out in the rest of this somehow. Headsets count as small speakers. They're their own unique thing, though. Turn up the toms. Might be a thing where we need to ride the toms eventually, because kind of okay in here, though. Hey Todd, what do you think of the production in this? Okay, I figured it out. We just need normally solves everything. Hey. Funny, there's have one. That fixes everything. It's so funny. I am feeling like Hey Kevin. How's traveling going? We replaced the monitor. What do you think? be right back. I'm gonna get a snack. You know what they say, go small or go home. So much cleaner. See if we can figure out where. Well, their relationship down here is so... Huh? Says it's 10 cycles to 6 cycles, but man, I gotta tell you, it feels way more complicated than that. Anyone with small speakers even hear this? Can't hear this. Like, this thing isn't helping it. Quite a bit better. All this down. R bass on here. Can't hear anything because it's only playing the sub right. Crazy to think about. Whew. Now we're gonna switch to an. Maybe you'll be. Right. Evan, what are you listening on? So clean. Damn. Why does it seem like it's mostly that? That does something cool. I wonder if we do it on here, though, if this is... Almost like our key is so much lower. Doesn't work the same way. Hmm. It is nice to see this, though. Like, boosts on different instruments in different, areas. They were so much lower. Not gonna say what we're doing. Oh, let's put all the instruments in. I mean, theirs are a little, like, cleaner in the low mids. I don't want to go super chasing it. It's like this squawky stuff. Actually, that's like a very nice improvement. I can roll with that type of thing. Way better. Alright, and then let's see what's happening in here. Bet you we can carve the same place, yeah. It just raises an interesting point. Maybe this is why I'm struggling so, like, the kick drum. Wonder if there's a makes it so much cleaner. But maybe we're wanting to get above every. I'm gonna turn this back on and try some stuff. Like if we get above the kick drum, that could be freaking ill, right? Alright, we gotta pull this off in order. Am I insane? This is sick, right? Having one of those moments where you're like doing anything. You know, it's like we're adding 12 dB of squawk to this. Is that a good idea? Yeah, this type of thing. Try it even higher. Like, why mess around? Okay, we're starting to get high. Although this is really aggressive. I like this too. I don't know. I know what I'm saying though. I go in the like, okay, cool. Now we're adding 5K after we cut 5K. Now we're gonna add all this squawky. I gotta be honest, it feels right though. What do you guys think about squawky junk? Really just turning the kick drum on. We add some squawky junk to this. Way too much. We could just turn it up though. Like this one I'm feeling like the level. think? Am I insane about the kick drum here? Might just be a sound for that part. Oh. I like that. I don't know, this one's better than that one. Let's try these two and not this one. Coming in adding 5k after pulling. Okay. Loss, you know. I could go with either of these. I wonder if we could go like this. Help this whole thing. Madman. Yeah, that's my favorite. That one's the best one, yeah? Like... something? Might be that. That, but... might be this. Yeah, we're losing a lot. I don't mind pulling this. But... if we're gonna pull it here, maybe we put it back in on the sides. Yeah, because we're just dipping this everywhere, like a mad bird. Oh, wait, a different section. Let's not go crazy. Okay. Yeah, like maybe we just... Alright, which one do we like more? This? Oh. No, I think I like it better in the middle. Go to a regular chorus. No, that's better. Gotta add squawk to something, am I right? I think it's okay to do this. Although, you know it is pretty sweet. Channel or whatever, maybe. Called N. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. Hitting it so hard. Huh. I don't know, I think it just starts to crackle. Are we all hearing this crackle? What do you think of the squawk? Something's got a squawk, right? I want these to meld like real nice. I don't know. That's me, Robinson. All this is okay. Okay, the moral of the story is let's try to find a real that they both can, let's compromise. Base wants to go get ice cream. Where it's like actually at. Yeah. Okay. So we're moving the guitars up. Pain. Well, this is fine though. If I had to cut something like this, let's put something. This stuff. This isn't even doing anything. Kind of sounds. How can something simultaneously sound? I think it works. Sometimes this feels like it's not. Let's. Holy cow, right? How can I turn it down on the input, out on the output? Let's work on this freaking reverb a bit, because, alright, that's way healthier there. Hey, does anybody out there ever clip their reverbs? Because we're about to do that, I guess. Tell me that doesn't sound sick. I'm having fun. I just think this sits really nice, like. I have no complaints about this. Sick. Alright. Did we try to figure out some cooler drum overdubs? Overdubs? Thing is that I don't think raps are very. Like, why does it like clearly goes on for longer, but Power Controller, what's up? How's it going? Welcome, 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 welcome. You're trying to figure out if we can get some better bass drops. Because even though this is going on for this long, goes boom. How much longer it looks like it should go for? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, sick. Wait, is Reason like Reason? Isn't there native instrument? Is that the same thing? Colorheads? Yeah. Huh. I didn't know that was the name of the company because it comes with native instruments. I was like, for. Oh, yeah. I would love to use that if I could wrap my head around it. Is it hard to learn? Hi, SJF SOP. How long have you been using it? It looks hard to use. Like you have to hand cable all the things around, right? I bet you it feels like Cell Dwellers. Like get more eyes so you can not use. Yes. Oh, of course. Hey, Josher. Saying your name right? Thank you so much for listening. Curious how long you've been. Josher, do you play music? Cool. Josher, do you have a favorite drum? What book in the Bible? Ah, get the fundamentals early. Good to hear. That one sounds. like all these. I've always struggled with singing because I didn't technique our technique. Getting good instrument. Actually, that's epic. I'm absolutely. Yeah, I feel like I should. Reading sing. You know, it was a shame. I had 1,508 days in a row in the Bible app. 4 years without a day. I missed one. Oh no, this one's cool too. What do you think? What's the best one? How low do we go? Shout out to Nick Serbone for setting up this, and shout out to Eli for organizing samples. Although hard drive, not the order. You know, get the idea. That's so sweet. Is it a small guitar or is it like a ukulele? Oh, this is a song called Ugly on the Inside. If you're interested, someday I could put up the clean slate track and play the stems. Oh, wow. Heck yeah, thank you. That's such a crazy honor to go through the effort. Isn't it crazy? I was thinking about how I wanted to listen to a CD of something. Can't remember what it was, and I was like, I don't even know how I would go about that today's day and age. What year is your van? That's very sweet. really long fall. You know, I think we found one that we like. I think we're already doing it. I think we're just going with this one. That one's kind of fun. Hear it in context. Well, this is kind of what I was trying to figure out. Like, you could this kind of thing that hits high and goes low. It's not without its charm, but like I was really. That's hyper. There's all of them. Let's see what this sounds like every change in the song. Hey, Becky. Hi. It's no bother at all. If I'm working on stream, I believe that it's like appropriate to consider it to be hanging out and working simultaneously. Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky. Hi, Becky. Actually, wow, that one's freaking awesome right there. I really want this second one to be louder. The whole family's watching the stream. Family time. Yeah, this so much louder. We need way more of this in our lives. Hi there. So it's really loud, but it's exciting. Every change. You know, I don't think it's the most noticeable thing, but if anyone goes back and listens to Can't Stop Loving You, every 8 bars, there's a fill that goes, and then up through the whole song. And once you notice it, you can't unhear it. Why? Oh, gotcha. Pop some. Very unreal. Aw, that's so sweet. Hi, Jonathan. Man, full house over there, huh? Live alone, but I don't know if you've joined the Discord channel and feel comfortable and want to leave your music on there. I'd like to check it out. Okay. This is the way to do this. No way, you have the Man Machine Beast t-shirt? I actually think that shirt's legit sick. I like wearing it. You like it? Sometimes, you know, you get something and it's not the same when you're wearing it as you would think. Like sometimes the picture's nicer than having it on. I hope you like it though. I should probably take a break from listening a little bit. Awesome. If you want to post a picture in the Discord, I'd like to see it. Music, pictures are my demand. Take a break. Wanted to watch like a Zach Servini. You guys watch this? Looks okay.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. STL Tones here. We are back with our podcast. Abel Hernandez here, and I am joined
Up
by
the volume a bit, I guess.
engineer Zach Servini. Zach, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining us.
What's up, Abel? Doing pretty well. How about yourself?
Everything's doing great, man. We have great weather out here in Southern California, which we were just talking off camera. And you said you are in LA, right?
Yes, I am in North Hollywood, California. I'm in my little apartment where I've kind of been mixing and producing over the last couple months. Yeah, I have a studio down the street, like a mile or so.
I wonder how long ago this was.
away.
4 years.
It's like a.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything new.
But
harder to. I kind of want to watch Nail the Mix stuff on screen or on stream, but like, I think that it's a. My new jam. I've been. Hey, Lauren. Hi. How's the volume? Yeah, I'm shooting. Well, you know, I'm cramming for a deadline. Trying my best. You know, I'm thinking for the first time, like, is it possible that he's not actually hitting this with crit right there, but he's actually, there's green blended in with it? And his vocals are. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad to hear it. What are they doing in the sub? I think I'm making the subwoofer too complicated. Oh. All right. In that session, brah. Got. I mean, to say we're getting demolished is extreme, but this'll help. Am I crazy? I just like I don't. Yeah. That type of thing. I just like, I can't get the magic on the low end of it. What if we distort it with like virtual tape machine? I don't know. I didn't mean to. Wait, that's fun. Okay, well. I'm a bit exhausted, and because it crashed, I think I'm gonna call it there. So, yeah. Thank you so much for everyone. As much as I may have made her day, you guys made my day. I'm gonna be streaming more often, probably casually like this, fairly consistently. Nick made all these cool buttons I can put. I'm gonna push that I think, sadly. Good evening. Like, I wish I had one that said, bye, everyone. But thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.